I haven't bought a tripod yet, so I don't know if Walmart get a tripod. I might go there today. I might go to Walmart and try to buy a tripod today. I don't know who is this. I think you're the guy with that with that with that messy hair. Okay, I'm guessing because you always change your name. So there's that guy. Please just call me. Um, I don't think that I don't think that's you. I think you're the guy with that messy hair. That your hair is always messed up. Hi, Christian, how are you? Nobody's live, so I went live. I'm waiting for people to go live so I can go to their live. Nobody's live. I don't know why. Maybe they're scared to go live. I don't know. I'm looking for people to go live, but nobody's live. Sige nga, mag-live ka nga. How come how come nobody is live? I'm looking for people to go live. I have time to support people, but nobody's live. Maybe later on I will go to work again. I have time to support people now. Maybe later. Lagi ako busy pero ngayon may time ako. Ganun ba? Sinong live? Kung yung ayaw kong mga tao, hindi ako papasok doon. I miss you too, my friend. I miss you too, my friend. I haven't seen you live for a while. I don't know why. Maybe you are busy. Eight, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. I don't think so. It's not madaling araw in Philippines. It's only 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 8, 8, 9. It's only 11 o'clock in the Philippines, 11 p.m. I go to sleep at 3 a.m. and I got 2 jobs. So boo you. I got 2 jobs and I go to sleep at 3 a.m. in the morning. That's not a big deal. You go to sleep at so you think right now is 11 p.m. in the Philippines. I know the time in the Philippines. You think that's late? I go to sleep at 3 in the morning in California. It's not a big deal. It's only 11 p.m. in Philippines. I know the time in the Philippines. Ay, iba na pala ang time. Ano na bang time sa Philippines? 9, 10, 11. Ay, alas 12 na pala sa Philippines. Oh, I think it's 12 midnight in the Philippines. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Oh, I said sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. So I'm sorry. I'm waiting for people to go live, but if you don't go live, then I will go live. Well, I was waiting for people to go live, but nobody wants to go live, so I went live. If you go live, I will support you. Who's gonna go live next? Okay, I will speak English. I'm not gonna speak Tagalog. Oh, so you use two cell phones? That's good. You got money. I made a video on a park yesterday. I will upload it later. I saw some ducks on that park. I have another video to upload on that beautiful park in California. Oh, so Crispy is using three cell phones. I think she got money. Crispy is a rich girl. Natatawa ako sa'yo sa Crispy. Napatagalog tuloy ako. Crispy, how is your Chris? Crispy, how's your banks? I like your banks. Yes, me too, Joyce. Nobody wants to go live anyway, so I went live. Maybe she's busy. Maybe. I think I will go to the park again today, and I will film some more ducks. I saw some ducks yesterday. They have some ducks on that lake. I will upload that video later on. Oh really? Oh really? Oh really? Oh really, George? Okay. Oh, oh really? Magtatagalog sana ako eh. Crispy has three cell phone. Maybe she's rich. She gets some money. I only got one cell phone. I'm waiting for people to go live, but I don't see any people live, so that's why I went live. If you're not friends with the people, go to their house, leave a comment, and they will get back to you. Hello, Prince. I will visit you later, Prince. I don't have chance because I have two jobs. Maybe later on when this live stream ends. Thank you, Prince. Where you from, Prince? Are you from Canada? I think. Uh, my brother-in-law is in. He's playing some music again. I think there's a birthday party, but there is no drummer. I don't know if I'm gonna go there. Should I? Maybe I should go there. He said they're gonna start playing at 9:30 in the morning. Maybe I should. So so I can upload something on my channel. My brother-in-law is playing some music. I don't know if I should go. There is no drummer there. Only two people playing. My brother-in-law and Ariel. There's a guitarist and there's a bass guitarist. There's no drummer. Oh, okay. I'm a Filipino American. I was born in the Philippines, but I grew up in California. Oh, okay. You're living in the USA. Okay. Then you're good with me. I love the British people and I love the British people and the Americans. I was born in the Philippines, but I live in California now for a long time. Maybe like 40 years. And then I was living in Hawaii for 2 years. But I love everybody. I don't hate no people. I love everybody. I have a lot of friends in Pakistan, India. I have friends in what else? I have friends in Japan. I don't think I have friends in China. But I'm not gonna say anything about China. Joy, Joy, what kind of question is that? Joy, I don't have green eyes or blue eyes. Why you ask me that? But I'm not trying to argue with you, Joy. Hindi naman ako galit. No, it means when I said Filipino American, I was born in the Philippines. I moved to California when I was 17 years old. And then I became a citizen at 25 years old. That's why I said I am Filipino American, because I am American citizen now. I'm but my mom and my dad are both Filipinos. I am a naturalized American citizen. That's why I said I am Filipino American. But I don't, but my parents are both Filipinos. I'm not mixed. Okay, okay, Joy. I'm waiting for Josie Daisy to go live, but maybe she's busy. Who's gonna go live next? Oh, so you're Prince. You're British, but you're living in the USA. I don't know. I, I, I don't think. I don't think Daisy is live. I'm waiting for her to go live, but maybe she's busy. You live in California? You're funny. Joyce, take care. Good night. Good night, Joyce. Sweet dreams. And I will see you next time. I've never been to Texas, but I think Texas is a good state. I heard, because you don't pay, if you work in Texas, you don't pay state tax. That's what I heard. That's a big state. I've never been to Texas though. You American city? Are you American citizen? You American citizen, Prince? I guess, maybe. Oh, good. I'm American. I'm American citizen. I got papers. I got that American citizen. Hey, Chris B. Ikaw, you are next to go live. I will support you. I want to see that. I want to see those banks. Well, I love British. I love Brit people. Because you know how Americans and British they are when America goes to war, uh, the British people are the United States allies. The USA and Great Britain are always allies. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean. When we go to war in Iraq or we go to war in maybe North Korea, I know the British and USA are always allies, and I know that Russia and China are the United States enemy. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I know, I know, I know, Prince. I'm I finished high school in the Philippines. I was born in the Philippines. Then I moved to California when I was 17. Uh, I finished high school in the Philippines, then I moved to California at 17. Then I went to adult high school in California. Then I learned about the history of the of United States. Originally, the people from the United States came from Great Britain. Originally, the Americans are British. Actually, they are not. So Americans are actually British. That's what I learned in the history of the in the history. Americans came from Great Britain. Yes, the people from United States came from Great Britain. That's what the history said said so. Really? I didn't know that. The Russians are half Asians? I didn't that I didn't know. Then how come the Russians look like white, but the Asians we look like the Asians look like we have a small eyes and we have brown skin. Are you sure Russians are half Asians? But the Asians we have brown skin. You know how Filipinos look like? We have brown skin and we have we have we have a small eyes. You know how Chinese people look like? We have small eyes. Oh, okay. So Russians are Eurasians? That's what is that what you're saying? Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Did you know that have you ever heard of the NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization? NATO was formed because countries in Europe wanted to protect themselves from Russia. So NATO was formed so that the countries in Europe will not be invaded by Russia, because Russia is a powerful country. That is a big country, and United States is part of NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Yes, I know. And United States is part of NATO, but I don't know why. I'm laughing though because I found out I like to do a lot of research. I don't know why United States is part of NATO. Yeah, United States is not in Europe. How come United States is in NATO? I was laughing about that yesterday because I was doing a research on NATO. If if United States is part of is member of NATO, how come United States is member of NATO? Uh, United States is not in Europe. I don't know why. Cool. Uh, well, Germany is united now, so yes. All I know is NATO was formed to protect countries in Europe from Russia. I think you were saying that NATO was formed to protect countries in Europe from communist countries. I think that's what you were saying. Yes. My question is how come United States is part of NATO? Uh, United States is not in Europe. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm from United States. I don't have nothing against USA. I don't have anything against this country. I live here in California. So I was wondering how come USA is part of NATO. That's true. We have bases in. So the US have a lot of bases in Europe. I mean in Germany. I know United States have bases in Japan. Yes. And I think the enemy now is the time changes because the enemy in World War II was the Nazi Germany, and then we have the Cold War, which is the communists, and now the enemy is the ISIS. Right now, at present, the ISIS is the enemy. Uh, I do a lot of research on the news. At present, the enemy is the ISIS, right? I think that's what the enemy is right now. The ISIS, the suicide bombers. Well, like I said, the time changes. In World War II, the enemy was Germany, Japan, Germany, Japan. I think that's about it. And now the enemy of the United States is ISIS. Hi, Anne. How are you? You're still awake, Anne? Well, Japan is our ally, no? Japan is United States ally now, I think. But USA is controlling Japan from going too powerful. We don't want Japan to get too much power. That's what I heard. But Japan is building its military to protect from China. That's what I heard when I was doing my research a while ago. Japan needs to protect itself from China because China is getting too powerful now. Hi, Filipino Texas mom. How are you? Hi, Filipino Texas mom. Are you off today? Are you sure? I think Japan is our allies. Our. I mean, because I live in America now, so I am American. I thought Japan is our allies. They want us out of their land. Are you sure? I haven't heard about that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Filipino Texas mom. Okay. I know you got a new job. Maybe you're busy. Um, I have 2 jobs myself, so I go live whenever I can. I work today at 5 p.m. California time. I thought Japan is our allies. They want they want the U.S. to get out of the country now. I never heard of that. Are you sure? Well, in World War II, Japan was our enemy. Japan was our enemy in World War II, and then Japan became our allies. Like I said, the time changes. Now the enemy is the ISIS. The enemy of the United States is ISIS now, and Russia is still the enemy. The US don't like Russia and China. That's all I know. Ann, how are you? Uh, Ann, Daisy is live or no? Let me know. Yeah, I think you're right. The United States need to close some bases because United States is losing some money. I think the United States is need to close some bases. We had some bases in the Philippines. Uh, I'm gonna say we because I'm American. So and then we left the Philippines. We don't have those bases no more in the Philippines. But I think we need to keep those bases in Japan. I think the United States need to keep those bases in Japan because we need to protect the Pacific. But what happens if North Korea get crazy? Uh, you never know in North Korea. Yeah, I know. I've heard about Hong Kong because Hong Kong costs too much money. That's why the Brits gave up Hong Kong because it costs too much money to. Uh, Great Britain don't have that money to control Hong Kong. That's why they gave up Hong Kong. Now Hong Kong is now under China control. I, I was sad when when UK gave up on Hong Kong. I was very sad because I love the UK. I love the I love the United Kingdom. Why? I don't know why they gave up. They gave up Hong Kong because and I hate China. So I hate China with a passion. I was wondering how come United Kingdom gave up Hong Kong and they just leave and China took over. I was I was wondering why. Now Hong Kong is under China's rule. Yeah, I know. I know, Prince. Philippines was forsaken by the United States during World War II. Uh, the maybe because Philippines is a small country. They didn't the United States didn't protect the Philippines during World War II, and Japanese went there and killed a lot of people. I know about that. I know the history. The Japanese people, they went over there in the Philippines and they killed a lot of people and they raped a lot of ladies in the Philippines because the United States didn't protect the Philippines in World War II. I know about that one. Oh, I think you do a lot of research. But did you know that somebody said I will come back? I forgot his name. I think his name is Douglas MacArthur. Is these are his famous words. He said, "I shall return." That's what he said. Gusto mo blow? Gusto mo gusto, gusto mo blow, Chris? Sige, gawin kitang blow. Sandali, Chris. Gawin kitang blow sa Kailangan yata sa ano, sa laptop na gawin kitang blue, ano? Yes, I know. Douglas MacArthur said, "I shall return," and he is very famous in Philippine history. I love MacArthur. He's very famous in the Philippines. He said, "I famous words. I shall return." That's what he said, and all Filipinos know about that word. They know Douglas MacArthur. He said, that's what he said. I shall return. That's what he said. Crispy, saan ka na?